I'll do the Spanish one.
Well, again, great to be here. A couple quick things come to mind as I launch into speaking about Bo. This morning I happened to walk into a civics classroom, and I'm a former history teacher, so you can understand passionate of mine, and I couldn't help but jump in as there's a little bit of conversation. I said, in my humble opinion, of course the teacher just kind of defers, and I said, three things happened really important this week, politically speaking. Who can tell me what they are? Now the good news is they were able to identify the three I was thinking about. We put them in the chronological order in which they came up in the course of the week. And as I'm doing that, though, this other young man wanted to make sure I also added to this situation. Not only did we have the Iowa caucus, we then had State of the Union, we then had the end of the impeachment process, and he says, and the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. Okay, thank you. Very less, not as politically motivated, that piece compared to the others. The other Johnston's, they handle a lot of the things on behalf of our students, from class rings to graduation announcements, and a lot of things in between. But some of you might be familiar with Mr. Patrick Petty out of Pittsfield, Pike County. That's how we refer to Patrick. Normally, if Bill Cannell introduces him, he tells 1 to 7 stories about Patrick Petty in Pike County. Bill's out of the building that day, so I talked to Patrick, and he just makes the comment to me on the side ahead of this presentation to our sophomores. He said, "You guys made a pretty deep run in the football postseason." I said, "We did." He said, "Well, how far did you go?" I said, "Well, we lost in the semis." And he says, "At home?" I said, "Yeah, at home, even more painful." And he says, "To Williamsville?" I said, "Yes, to Williamsville." He said, "Well, we did the rings. I got to tell you, they're sharp." And I said, "Patrick, I'll give you some advice. When you step in front of these sophomores, don't lead with that. You're not going to sell many rings if you lead with Williamsville and how sharp their championship rings are." So, from football to Bo Paxton, very fitting given his connection to our football program. The Bo Paxton, CUNY's Youth of the Month for February, is a talented student, athlete, and musician. I want to extend our thanks and appreciation to both Bill and Patty, Bo's parents, for all that they have done in raising such a respectful young man. Bo is a terrific ambassador for our school and our mission. Throughout his time at CUNY, Bo has consistently earned a place on our honor roll. He's chosen a rigorous academic path that has included college-level psychology, as well as AP Calculus and AP US History. He has a weighted GPA of 3.76 on a 4.0 scale, and is a member of both SAA, the Society of Academic Achievement, and NHS, the Honor Society. Bo scored an impressive 28 on the ACT exam. I did not. Bo's determination extends well beyond the classroom. He has been a 4-year participant in football, tennis, and quiz bowl. In addition to these activities, Bo also participates in a number of musical endeavors. He sings in choir and plays the viola and violin in the Quincy Area Youth Orchestra. Bo is truly a Renaissance man. In his time at CUNY, Bo has accumulated nearly 150 hours of community service, well beyond the 40 required of seniors. A few of his experiences include assisting the Quincy Park District, ringing bells in very cold weather, true Bo, very cold weather, on behalf of the Salvation Army, and volunteering for Quinata. Again, just a few examples. Bo's positive nature and willingness to help others is simply Bo. One more noteworthy accomplishment, Bo has 0 entries in the behavior column. I double-checked this. This is one you don't want to come up and say and find out that you're wrong. But don't worry. While Bo may have missed out on pep talks from Coach Cannell in the office, he heard plenty of them on the football field during both his freshman and sophomore seasons. My gut also tells me that this has been the story at home, only replaced Bill Cannell with Bill Paxton in pep talks. In all seriousness, I'm not surprised one bit. After all, Bo is an Eagle Scout. Bo has made the most of his high school experience, and sharing his God-given talents, he has been an exceptional example for others to emulate. Bo, your school, your parents, your community, your school are very proud of you. Please come forward to be recognized.